God's advice today. This message was lovingly prepared to bring peace and guidance to your heart. If it touches you, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll keep receiving uplifting content. Stay with us until the end. We've prepared something special with great care. Discover something life-changing. In the first comment, I left a special prayer and an opportunity that could open doors you never imagined. God said, "You are not here by accident." Even when everything seems meaningless, there is a greater purpose in every step you take. I have seen every tear that fell in silence, every thought you didn't dare to speak aloud, and I know even the feelings you still don't understand. I have not abandoned you and I never will. I am shaping your story with hands full of mercy, even though your eyes cannot yet see what I have already prepared. My love is constant, unshakable, present in every detail. It does not depend on your successes or your strength, but on the promise I made to you even before you were born. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. All this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take towards this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to start this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. When everything seems dark, remember that I am your light. When the world tries to label you with lies, remember who called you by name. You are my beloved child, guarded, sustained. And nothing and no one can erase the identity I wrote in your spirit. Do not fear, for I am with you at every new dawn. As it is written, be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened or dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. I have never stopped loving you. Comment, God transforms my weaknesses into strength. Do not let your confusing feelings or turbulent thoughts paralyze you or prevent you from living what I have carefully prepared for you. I know every detail of your journey, every tear you hide, every struggle you face in silence. There will be days when fear will whisper that you are not strong enough, that you are alone, that you will fail, but in those moments, remember, I am your fortress, your safe refuge, the one who never abandons you. I called you to something greater than you imagine, and that is why I will be with you every step, in every yes and in every silence. The opportunities that arise are not coincidences, they are answers to prayers you couldn't even put into words. The new beginnings that appear are not random, they are gifts from me, signs of my tireless care. Even before your heart awakens in the morning, I am already by your side, guiding your steps, preparing paths, watching over you diligently. No movement of yours escapes my notice. Even your stumbles, I use as part of the process that shapes your character. You do not need to understand everything now. Just trust me. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Psalm 37 verse 23. Comment, God is my peace in the midst of the storm. I know there are moments when your soul feels weary, when everything seems dark and lying voices try to convince you that you have failed, that there is no way out, that it is no longer possible to start over. But, my child, listen carefully, those voices do not come from me. I am the one who knows every tear that fell in the silence of your pain, the one who heals the wounds no one sees, who understands the cries you couldn't express. And behold, I am with you always, to the end of the age. Matthew chapter 28 verse 20. Even when fear knocks at the door, write what you feel, speak with me, or simply be silent in my presence. I will be there. Always. I am not a judge waiting for your fall. I am a father extending a hand at every stumble. My love is the bridge between your weakness and your victory, and it does not demand perfection, only a sincere heart that trusts. No matter what happened, what they told you, or what they left in you, I can remake everything. And when I remake, there is not only repair, there is renewal, there is beauty, there is a new beginning, stronger, deeper, full of my light. Comment, I rest in the love of God, who never abandons me. I see you when no one else can see beyond your pain. I am there, in the silence of your nights, in the questions that seem to have no answers, in the tears no one else notices. I know your hidden fears, your internal struggles, and that desire to give up that sometimes whispers quietly inside you. But I do not withdraw because of this. On the contrary, I come closer still. I do not seek your perfection, but your sincere heart. Even when everything seems confusing, I continue to understand you deeply. You are not what others say about you. You are what I said you are, beloved child, living promise, chosen for great things. And if you still don't understand everything, trust. I am still writing your story faithfully. As it is written, though he falls, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. Psalm 37 verse 24. And while my hand sustains you, nothing will defeat you. I remove the obstacles from your path, my beloved child. And when, for some reason, I do not remove them, I strengthen you to overcome them, because I know every challenge has a divine purpose in your life. Every season you go through is not by chance. Nothing you experience is wasted. The pains you feel are not to destroy you but to mature you, to help you grow in patience and faith. The delays that seem to hold you back are lessons teaching you to wait with hope and trust in the right time. The silences that bother you are invitations to deepen in my love and my voice, to listen with an open heart and find the peace only I can give. Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be moved but endures forever. Psalm 125 verse 1. I am the firm rock on which you can build your life. Even when the winds of doubt and difficulty blow strongly, you will not fall because I myself uphold your foundations. Do not fear the obstacles. They are not there to destroy you but to reveal how prepared you are for what I have reserved for you. Did you know there is an effective method to attract more financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deepest beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It was something that deeply impacted my life, and we would like to invite you to discover this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each one of us in a unique and wonderful way. Therefore, it is important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you want to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to check out our product. The link is available in the first comment, so you can find out how this technique can also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. Speak boldly about everything you have experienced. Your testimony is a powerful seed that, when planted with faith, bears fruit in the lives of others, bringing hope and transformation. I have given you a voice, wisdom, and an infinite love so that you may share the stories I write in your heart. Do not hide the change I am working in you, even if you cannot yet see the end of the journey. Your words, filled with faith and truth, will open doors that seemed closed, heal deep wounds, and touch tired and hopeless hearts. I know that often you feel fear and insecurity, but remember what is written, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. Do not be afraid to be who I created you to be, with all the gifts and talents I have placed in your hands. These gifts are sacred tools for my work in the world, and if you use them with humility and confidence, I will multiply them beyond what you can imagine. The heavens are attentive to every act of love you sow, nothing you do for me will be in vain. Even the smallest seeds, when watered with faith and perseverance, produce eternal and abundant harvests. Now, before you sleep, just rest. Lay your head on the pillow and know that I am still working in your favor, even when you think nothing is happening. The promises I made to you have no expiration date, and even if everything seems still, I am moving forces and preparing the way that will only be revealed at the right time. Tomorrow will bring new things, and when they come, you will understand why you needed to wait. Close your eyes, release your fears, and entrust me with all your doubts. I am here, wrapping you in my infinite care, covering you with peace, and renewing your strength. You are my beloved child, the one in whom I take immense pleasure, and never forget this. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. The future may seem uncertain and challenging, but my love is eternal and constant. In it, you will find courage, hope, and purpose to move forward, living fully, with faith and confidence. I love you today, tomorrow, and forever. Keep believing, even when everything around you seems to say otherwise. Faith does not mean the absence of doubt, but the daily choice to trust me, even when you don't understand the path ahead. When darkness seems to cover your way, remember that I am your light, which never goes out. When uncertainty threatens to discourage you, know that I am your guide, and I will never allow you to be lost forever. If for a moment you stray away, know that the door to my heart will always be open, the light of my presence will never go out, waiting for your return. I rejoice immensely when you come back to me, when you trust, when you surrender your weaknesses for me to transform them. I know what to do with every piece of you, every broken part of your being, for I am the restorer of souls. My child, you are the work of my hands, the reflection of my eternal love, and I will never abandon you. Dear child, in every dawn that presents itself before you lies a new opportunity, a renewed chance to start over, to renew your strength, and to face the world that sometimes seems so heavy. I give you courage, energy, and a deep sense of gratitude, for every day that begins is a gift I invite you to embrace with hope and faith. Do not walk alone, for I am with you at all times, ready to guide and support you. When life seems difficult, when fatigue and doubt try to dominate your heart, remember that my presence is constant. Open your heart to me, speak sincerely, and do not fear your emotions. They are real and important. Vulnerability is not weakness, it is proof of your humanity and how worthy you are of my love. Amid the tears, I will be by your side, ready to restore your spirit and renew your strength for the journey we have together. When you feel that challenges overwhelm you, that the road ahead seems dark and without a way out, remember that you are not failing, you are simply living the process of healing and growth. Every tear you shed, every pain you carry, I transform into courage and hope. Do not let the past, with its pains and wounds, stop your steps. I came to you bearing immense difficulties so that you could experience freedom and growth. Feel my strength filling the void, renewing what was broken, and strengthening your heart to move forward. Pain is temporary, but the love I have for you is eternal and able to transform any suffering into light. Trust me and let my love guide your steps, driving away fear, sadness, and doubt, and bringing peace, balance, and true joy. Beloved child, do not hide from life's battles. I ask you to face them with courage, without fear of making mistakes or recalling the difficult moments you have already lived. You are not defined by the words or actions of those who hurt you, for many acted only as instruments of dark forces that do not reflect who you really are. I chose you for being unique, special, someone who deserves love, care, and victory. Look at the small wonders and the constant support you have already experienced, for they are proofs of my commitment and my unwavering love for you. Push away the voices of doubt and fear, for they do not reflect the truth I give you. Be firm in faith, for I am always by your side, ready to offer love, forgiveness, and strength. No difficulty is greater than the power I place in your heart. Never let the world or people diminish your worth. You are precious, invaluable, and nothing and no one can take that away from you. Even when you feel alone, tired, or insecure, remember that I am with you, holding your hand, comforting your heart, and guiding your steps. Imagine my presence close to you, even in the moments of greatest pain and difficulty, like a strong and protective embrace that never abandons you. I see your struggle, I acknowledge your tears, and I admire your strength to keep going, even when everything seems to be against you. No matter how many trials you have faced, you remain steadfast because I sustain you and give you strength every moment. Trust this truth and find rest in it. In me, you will always have a safe refuge, a harbor of peace and hope. The path ahead of you may be full of challenges, but I promise you that it will also be filled with blessings, simple joys, and victories that will come to brighten your heart. Never give up, even when the storms seem endless. Have faith in the journey and know that I will always be walking beside you, ready to strengthen and guide you. Believe that better days will come, where tears will give way to genuine smiles, and laughter will be the expression of the joy born from a peaceful heart. Keep persevering, open your heart to the opportunities that will arise, and let my love envelop you, transforming every difficulty into learning and every challenge into growth. You are deeply loved, and the future I have prepared for you is full of hope, light, and constant renewal. I want you to trust deeply in these promises I have given you because within them lies the strength for you never to forget who you really are. You were created with a great, special, and unique purpose, far beyond what your human eyes can see. My plans for your life are vast and abundant, designed with a love that surpasses all understanding. Even though the world around you tries to bring you down with criticism, challenges, and difficult situations, I want you to know, you are never alone. I walk with you, even when you cannot feel my presence. I see every tear you shed, hear every sigh of pain, and stand by your side even when everything seems to fall apart. Never allow the opinions of others to define who you are, because no one can take control of your destiny while I am with you. I am your shield, your tireless protector, and the safe shelter for your weary heart. Trust me, for I am your healer and faithful friend, the one who restores and sustains. In the darkest moments, when the pain seems unbearable and the weight of the world seems to crush your soul, I am working within you to heal and restore. Your walk will not be easy, for trials are part of growth and strengthening. I did not promise a life without storms, but I promised my constant presence amid them. You are a work in progress, a living proof of my love and authority. I chose you to be an example of my faithfulness, even when facing the greatest difficulties. With every challenge, I reveal my strength in you, strengthening your spirit and preparing you to be what I have always desired, a person of integrity, courage, and full of hope. Your battles are not in vain. They bring you closer to me and align your path with the divine plan I have specially prepared for you. Therefore, stand firm. Cultivate courage in your heart and proclaim praises, even when all seems lost. I am your defender, the warrior who fights for you, and the author of your victory. Together, we will overcome everything that comes, and you will see that the beauty of life is written in every scar, in every tear shed. Every moment of your life is carefully planned by me. I work to transform every experience, whether of pain or joy, into a step toward the wonderful future I have prepared. No matter how far you have run away or hidden from suffering, my hope will never run out. I am here, working silently within you to heal old wounds and strengthen your soul. I know the pain you carry, the times you have fallen and felt lost. I know the battles you fought against the shadows that tried to destroy your relationships, your peace, and your home. But you resisted. You persevered. This is proof of the sustaining power I pour over you daily. Even when you feel weak and exhausted, know that my hand is steady to lift you up. Do not let discouragement settle in your heart. Today, I come to restore what was broken, to rekindle the flame of hope that may have gone out, and to heal the wounds that still bleed. I am the medicine that works within you, relieving the burden you carry and renewing your strength to continue the journey. Keep moving forward with faith, even when it seems impossible. Do not let difficulties make you give up or lower your head. You are stronger than you think because I am with you. In every step, I have sustained you. When you feel you can no longer go on, remember that I have carried you this far and will continue to carry you through the path that lies ahead. Your story is far from over. In fact, what you are living now is just one chapter, a part of the great book I am writing for your life. This story is made of forgiveness, healing, and deep joy, and I am weaving it all with love and purpose. Every tear you have shed has value because they water the ground where your new life will bloom. Stay calm and confident, for I am your guide. Together, we will transform the pains of the past into hope for the future, and you will see that with every difficulty overcome, a new step opens toward the fulfillment of your dreams. I take care of you, my beloved child, even when you do not realize it. I know the path I have prepared for you, and I want you to embrace this truth with all the strength of your being. Move forward with hope, even when everything seems lost, because I will never be far away. The battle may seem tough, but the victory is already yours, for I am the God of the impossible. Listen to my voice calling you to rise, not to give up, to keep fighting. I have heard every prayer of yours, every silent request in the middle of the night, and I am responding. My action never fails nor comes late, even though many do not understand or doubt. In time, those who criticized you will see the difference in your life, recognize my work in you, and glorify my name through your story of overcoming. Remain firm in your faith, for your path is one of transformation and purpose. Every act of trust in me brings you closer to the destiny I have planned with so much love. Do not be swayed by the mistakes of others, nor allow empty words to weaken you. When weariness comes, come to me so I may renew your strength and strengthen your heart. Protect it from those who are insincere, from those who offer false comfort. I know what is inside you, and I will reveal it at the right time. Your love for me is the bond one desire to preserve forever. I will be your constant refuge, the anchor that keeps your soul steady amid the storms, the sure foundation where you can rest. Never forget, I am your unshakable support and will never abandon you. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.